Hey guys, it's Matt534Dog and welcome back to Let's Play Hacks. In this part, we are going to be doing MAP06 Cyber Circus. Now this map is freaking awesome. I don't know why, because I love the cyberspace levels. Almost all of them come in here for a Hacx resonator. Why? Because they're so incredibly trippy. I mean, look at this. Look at the scenery, the visuals. It is so weird. You are floating in cyberspace. Basically, what you're trying to do is get from point A to point B in cyberspace. Because in the story, apparently your main character, player, whose name, by the way, is Danny. Oh, that's the Hacx resonator at work. His name is Danny Evinger. He gets, as you know, all know if you've read the story, he gets contacted by the government and he gets a chip planted in his head, allowing him to warp through cyberspace. However, the problem is there are other things in cyberspace along with you, such as weirdos. Also, they laugh at you. Basically, these are weird new mutants that rarely show up outside of the cyberspace levels. At all. What? Alright, so come out to here, and this is a strange room. So, focus. See that 3 thing up there? That is a C key. Actually, I think that's in Mayor. No, it's a Greek symbol for something. It's the Greek symbol for S. Oh, look, here we are back at the start. Huh. So that's how you get back to the start, but we don't want to be at the start right now. We want to be over here. In cyberspace. If you fall into any of those pits, you can get out easily. Cryo gun makes short work of these guys, but these guys are deadly. The flying guys are called D-men. They are annoying to the nth degree. As in, they are the most annoying characters or enemies in this game. Now, how this platform rises all depends on how you maneuver through this. From what I've gathered, this is like the first time I've actually done this. Basically, you want to get the Z key and get out. I'm not sure how, but you want to. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get the Z key and... oh, I guess we can't. Let's just wait for it to lower somehow. Get it to lower and make a mad dash for the Z, or the, not the Z key, the C key. Alright, when you got the C key, come over here and follow the path into this wall, which will, in theory, hopefully, maybe, not really, take us back to where we came from. Let's try this wall over here. Basically, this is probably my least favorite part about this level. There's actually a way to beat this level by not even leaving the starting room. It is really easy to figure out. Sorry about my commentary, I'm just waiting for this to lower and I'm a bit tired. Alright, come over here. And press up against the wall. we can do it right. And hopefully we can get in there. I don't think we're going in there. We're not going in there. I'm not even sure how this is supposed to work. Again, watch out for those things in the corner. Come on. Oh. Come on. Rise back up again. Come on. Oh, that's how you get back to this. I guess you just jump into the corners then. That's easy to figure out when those things hurt you. Okay, so, all joking aside, grab that. Ow, ow, ow. See if we can find some health around here. Some health in there? No. Health. Alright, Neato, let's go. Take care of those things. Actually. Ah, so we got our Z key or something. And we hit the switch, which lowers that so we can access that panel. That computer panel you can just access normally by just reaching through the bars. So, get on one of these columns. By the way, that's a fast kick. It's amazing how he can move with only one leg. Still, I think Duke Nukem's got him beat. Right. Hit the computer panel. Because I'm playing in Z-Doom, when you have a Berserk Fist, even if you don't have the Berserk... Oh, look, that was amazing. Even if you don't have the Berserk Fist, you can select your melee weapon. Or, I mean, 007 micro. But you still have to select the chainsaw and or horde resonator first. Anyways, that was Cyber Circus. Really, actually, I love cyberspace levels because they're so trippy and unique that it's just a nice change of pace. They're so much fun. And it's an inventive way to get the player from one location of the world to another within the story without making it seem stupid. So, that's all cool. If I could just see something. We've still got at least 20 minutes, or we've still got a ton of time, at least 11 and a half minutes. So let's do the next map, Digi-Ota. This is where it starts getting a bit hard. So now, as you can see, we're in China. At least that's what I'm inferring by this. We need a password to access that item, so... By the way, I think the scenery in this level is beautiful. Basically, if you see this room, you'll notice how there is a password right there. Well, we can't get it because we can't jump high enough. If you have Z-Doom, this is no problem. Jump there. But we're playing this as if we were playing it in the original Doom. So, obviously, you want to be careful. These statues, if you hit them, they will turn into these guys. So that's kind of cool. Basically, they're a more threatening version of the Monstructs. They have more health, and therefore, far more deadly. Oh god. As are these guys now. God, I hope when I save the levels, I always dearly hope that every time that I hope that the screen capture software is working properly, because I don't want to have to replay a level again. You know, it's just, I don't think people want to do that. So, okay, I think we did it for this room. Basically, you just have to enter all of the buildings and flip all of these little switches, like such as this one, to lower different parts of that security mechanism over there. You can check because there is a window directly in the back of it. Oh god, it's a statue. Their paint animation seems kind of screwed up. Or maybe they were just statues originally, and when they're in pain, they have to turn back into them or something. I don't know, they lose control. Basically, what you do here is just hit the switches. Nothing to it. There, we got another part of the defense mechanism lowered. So let's save. Ooh, look. We sure do have a lot of photon Zuka ammo. Ah, buzzer scared me. Let's go collect some of that photon Zuka ammo. It appears that in Hacx, unlike in Doom, even though they're the same weapon basically, it seems that the cryo gun has a better range than in Doom, than the super shotgun. Which is odd. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the enemies generally have less health, so it's easier to kill them from far away. But I'm not sure. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. Just a bunch of enemies that got released. Again, here's another shining example of brilliant yet creative and realistic kind of level design. I mean, obviously, I doubt China actually kind of looks like this, but, you know, what am I saying? Maybe this isn't even China and I'm just stupid and getting it wrong. See, 2 parts lowered. 2 more parts. I believe we haven't been in this building. Or have we? Nope, we haven't. If I remember that right, this lowers. I remembered it right. Want to use the Hacx resonator, save some ammo. By the way, I love that beeping noise it makes. It's so much better to listen to than the screeching chainsaw sound. Also, this thing is cooler. I mean, granted, it is Z-Doom's effect to make those little spark things, but come on, that looks cool. I recommend you play this in Z-Doom. It is the best way to play Hacx, by far. So you can still select the kick, but it doesn't do as much damage because we don't have a 007 micro-tel. We've been in here, so that leaves over here. This strangely closed off building. There we go. We took care of them so easily that it's not even funny. Oh, I thought that was an android. Wasn't. I can tell you that much. Alright, grab the Hacx resonator. Kind of electrocute everyone. Grab some ammo that's over there. And building that strangely has the windows barred. And I believe that's the last mechanism for the defense. So let's go back and check. It's this way. Whoa! That was odd. Yes. Now that we have the passcode, let's go back and kick ass and take some names. Don't worry, we're about halfway through this level. Man, I was wrong. These levels are short. half the reason it took me so long in the first was because I had to figure out what to do. Not a bad thing necessarily, it's just that the levels are a bit more puzzle-based than Doom, which I actually sort of like. Well, I really like it. Better than Doom's level design? No. Not Doom 1, Doom 2, yeah. I wish I had some grenade type weapon. This is one, and the one and only situation in Doom where I wish I had a grenade type weapon. Because otherwise you have to jump into a pit of danger like Macho Man. Danny Evinger. Who wears pink? Also, something I haven't spoken much about. When you see your guys' character and his face is melting away because of the damage in the HUD, it seems as if, and it kind of looks like he's a cyborg. I don't know if that's the case, because you see like robotic looking parts behind it, like a glowing eye. Is he a cyborg? Or is he just some guy? Or, I mean, there's no mention of him ever becoming a cyborg in the story, so I don't know what's up with that. That's just weird. I mean, I thought it was a cyborg at first, but then I read the story and didn't make any mention of it. Step on that block in the corner of that room to uncover this room. Actually, what's in here? Ooh, it's the rest of the level. So, fuck the other ones. Fuck the rest of that level. Basically, you just need to come out here and crash this. Oh my god. By the way, the Photon Zukas, while they do look stupid from the back, they look really fucking cool from the front, which I like. God, I wish we had a stick right now. Yeah, a stick. By the way, that's a weapon in this game. You'll see it later, don't worry. If you're hellbent on seeing what a stick is... Ow, I died. Oh my god, that is a hard part now. So, the difficulty took a dike spike. Dike. That's a bad word, actually. I don't know if I should say it. People don't seem to like that word. Come down here. I suggest, now that I've actually played this, don't be afraid to waste your cryogun ammo, because you're not going to be using it, trust me. Come out here and start using your longer range sure to hit as many buzzers and such as you can, because they do quite a bit of damage to the other enemies when they die. Hold out out here for just a little bit, enough to get your bearings, get some health, and god, aiming with this thing sucks. Also, interesting thing to note, if you're playing with widescreen attached, as you saw in map 2, my video of it, which, by the way, isn't widescreen because I was gonna do this Let's Play widescreen, but then decided the original aspect ratio would be better. If you're playing it in widescreen, the the cryogun has a widescreen sprite that actually fits the frame better, but whatchamacallit. Oh, whatever. The Photon Zuka, while it is a side shoulder mounted weapon, it doesn't have a widescreen frame. So I don't know why, but they didn't actually put an extra widescreen frame in the Photon Zuka. I think that's part of the reason why the cryo gun also doesn't have the crosshair. Special crosshair that appears when you're playing under vanilla. I believe we're gonna meet a new enemy over here. Oh, more monstructs. Oh god. By the way, I like how you reload after every shot. I don't think I mentioned this, but I like that touch. It's a neat little touch. Oh god. You want to be so careful. You do not want to get hit by Photon Zuka from these guys. Get some. Alright, I think that's everything out here. Woo, what a rush. Ah, that was a long level. We're already at 21 minutes. I don't know where to go. Oh, over here. And then we climb into the cart and we go out to the next city. That was Digi-Ota. Tough level. Not short at all, because it gets hard at the end. There's two distinct sections to it. There's the first section, which has the puzzle to get the password. Then there's like the middle kind of transition section between the two, which is when you're in the wall type building. I think that might be the Great Wall. No, there's a different level called the Great Wall. And then there's the city portion, which is where the game gets hard. But not to worry, because the next level is the Great Wall. Ooh, story. 20 mil in gold doesn't seem worth all this aggravation, does it? Does it, hacker? Makes the pen look like a freaking picnic. Butt ugly biomutations and your fellow humans hung from a ceiling like food sacks. What the hell is this, genie? Like no computer you've ever hacked. You better find the next terminal, slice a ride through space, dice some mutant butt, and get the hell out of Dodge. And there goes my phone. And we will be seeing you guys later in the Great Wall. This has been Matt534Dog, and I will see you guys then.